Heyo! Big game today. Game 1, round 2. Haven't said that in a while, have we, Leafs fans? But we are pumped. I want to start by talking about the Florida Panthers trying to prevent Canadians from buying tickets to come watch their goddamn team play. A little bit weird to me, man. It's an open market. Go buy the tickets if you want to, but it just tells me that they're so bloody scared that Leafs Nation's going to come down there and blow the top off of their roof, and it's probably the best thing for that barn. I've been there. It's out in the middle of the Everglades with the Gators and the outlet malls, and they have trouble filling it up a lot of the time, and I just feel like something crazy could happen where they don't even get a sellout in the playoffs because they prevent people who actually want to come and watch hockey from doing so. But that being said, I mean, do what you want. It just shows that Leafs Nation is in their head, and they're already worried about that problem, giving us a huge advantage on the road by letting our fans come and blow the doors off that barn. But I hope that the secondary market, Leafs fans figure out a way to get down there and we see a whole lot of blue and white tonight. That would be awesome. I'm sure they can be resourceful enough and figure out a way to get down there. Number 2, Samsonov-Bobrovsky. This is going to be a battle for the ages, I believe. I think this series is going to potentially be a long one. I know that Bobrovsky's got a little bit more experience for sure, but I just believe in this Samsonov kid, man, and he's proven that he's just gotten better and better. I think he's got the head for it and the attitude for it, and he's shown that in the first round. And numbers being numbers, I honestly don't even know what they are comparison-wise, but doesn't really matter to me. They didn't even play the same team in the first round. What does that even mean? I'm more of an eye test guy, and we've said it before. But you need that big save in the big moment, when it looks like everyone, collectively is going on the bench because there's a huge chance. And, Sammy slides over and gets a pad on it. He dives over and saves it. It's a breakaway and he comes up big and turns it aside. You need those kinds of things. And I can't tell you what a momentum changer that can be, what a momentum saver that can be for a team, where you can rely on that guy a little bit, and you're going to make mistakes, and things are going to happen in your D zone. Things are going to break down, and if you don't have to pay dearly every time they do, and you can have a guy that can bail you out once or twice a game, we know how important these goals are and how every single goal is crucial to the end of the game and inevitably this series. So, having a guy like him is huge. We want him to continue on doing what he was doing. You can rely on him. You have faith in him. You have confidence in him. And I feel like he's only going to get better as the playoffs go on. Number 3, we just need to have a good start. The Maple Leafs, game 1 of round 1 was a bloody tragedy. And I think they had a lot going on, a lot of demons they had to exercise, and a lot going on in their heads and weight on their shoulders. I feel like they can move on from that now. Hopefully that monkey's off their back, but you can only do that so many times before it just comes to bite you and your season's over. And I think they're going to come out, they need to come out a lot stronger, and I want them to dictate the play. I don't want them to wait and feel things out and see how it goes out there. I want them to put the hammer down from the drop of the puck, get it deep, bang and crash, move your legs, hit everything that moves, snap that puck around with authority, get the heck off and get a new line on, and just keep rolling them over on this Florida team and say, this is what this is going to be. We've got a team that's deep, that's full, and we're going to roll them over on you, and we've got an identity that just does not quit and you're not going to like. And that's the mentality you got to present to the Florida Panthers tonight. And let's pretend that game 1 in round 1 never happened, and they are going to clean that thing up. But honestly, expecting a good series, potentially a long series. Don't get too high, don't get too low. That's what you got to do. But I know T-Dot over there is going to be absolutely banging tonight. This is a big one, and everyone is pumped.